All right, man, so last time I talked to you, you were in Colorado. And I remember you talked about facing guys like Miro and his son. Now you're on this team. Obviously, Finland, different things like that. How is it to be able to join guys that you're very familiar with, and obviously this team has aspirations to win a championship?
Yeah, obviously very good team here, and a lot of good guys. Some of them I knew from before, and they're all. It's been an easy transition, I would say, like off the ice, because guys are very nice to me and welcoming and helping. So yeah, it's been good so far.
Obviously, you were with Colorado, man, and just the rivalry. The rivalry between the Stars and Colorado. Now, just being on the other side. Trying to get this team over the hump and getting them to the championship. Can you talk about that and just your experience in winning the championship and be able to bring them along?
Yeah, I think it's obviously this team's been very close for multiple years and 2 years in a row now, and hopefully I can help when the time comes, and obviously they have a lot of playoff experience, so I don't think about that too much. I think they know what the games take and what it takes to win, but I'm just excited to be part of a really good team for sure.
The last question for me, man. Four Nations face off, back to that. Just talk about that experience, man, and just being able to compete for your country and just see some of the guys, obviously.
Yeah, it was big, obviously big experience, first time playing the best on best international tournament, and very exciting, obviously. So it was always a big honor to wear the Finnish jersey and play for that.
Mikko, talking to your coach about a half an hour ago, you were saying it's from a coaching standpoint, they don't want to try to force you to fit in too quickly, not do too much to make it difficult to transition. How has it gone for you, and how have you tried to approach this big change?
Yeah, well, obviously trying to get to know the guys a little bit, who you play with, and all the guys, kind of try to build the chemistry in games and practices, and I think that when that starts clicking, the chemistry side of it, when you play with certain guys for a long time, it's gonna come better and better, hopefully after every game. So I think that's the biggest thing. Defensively it's pretty easy, and it's pretty easy. Like what do you have to do, and what do I have to do on the ice? So the systems are it's been good, and I don't have to think about those too much. It's more trying to find offensive chemistry with guys.
I would imagine having.
Obviously, you've played Colorado, Winnipeg. Just as you try and get your game together, is it good to play these teams at such a high level?
Yeah, it's time to start gearing up for playoffs and start building, and so it's great to play against the best teams in the league. So it's it's good to size yourself up and have those tests and play against some different teams, different systems, and I think it's it'll be a huge game, and obviously every point is so important. So we obviously want to get two tonight.
How do you beat Vasilevsky?
I don't know. He's a really good goalie. I think making it hard on him. I think the key thing is no matter how good you are, if you can get in front of them and not let them see the puck a whole lot, I think it's hard to stop it. And just making life difficult. Getting pucks there. It's the cliche things, but just getting pucks to the net, getting people there. And trying to get into him and make his night tough.
Do you still talk to Joe after games and stuff? Did he comment at all about the power play redirection?
No, he didn't say anything about that. Still talking to him.
It looked a lot like what he's done.
Yeah.
I don't know if you felt that. We just thought, oh look, there's a Pavelski move right there.
Yeah. I think he's rubbed off on everyone here. You see how many goals he got from tips and stuff like that, and definitely. I think everyone's tried to learn from him from that, just because he was the best at it, and I think he's kind of rubbed off on everyone.
How much does practice make perfect? He was out there hundreds, and that's how he got to be so good at it.
Yeah, it's. I think it's really important. If you, when you get those reps in practice, and you see him doing it every day, it's kind of second nature when it happens in a game. So I think that's, practice makes perfect, and yeah, it's a saying for a reason.
What have you seen from Mikko since he's been here? It's only been, 4 or 5 games, but he's a big body.
Yeah.
He's pretty skilled.
Yeah, big body, super skilled, plays really hard, wins a lot of battles, and then obviously his offensive game, speaks for itself. Just so smart, really good passer, but also really good scorer. So he can kind of do it all, and he's a really fun player to watch.
How has his impact been in the locker room since he got there?
It's been great. Just a good guy, just someone who's good to be around. Obviously, he has that experience that he brings with having won a cup with Colorado, and so just another great person in the locker room, and someone that we can all lean on in key moments, and use that leadership and experience that that he has.
I looked at, so it's for sure something special playing against him, and I'm looking forward to play against those great players. Yeah.
What did you like about him? What stood out to him for you?
Just his first pass. It's always on the tape. He's always doing stuff over and over again over those years. He's still doing it. He's still has a huge role in this team, and just really impressed. Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Awesome.
Up to you and say, man, I don't know anything about your position, but I know this thing called Mount Rushmore. If you can put 4 players from your position, all time, past, present, you can mix them together, how would that Mount Rushmore look?
I think you got to go, as a defenseman, you got to go Nicky Lindstrom.
Of course.
You got to go Niedermeyer. I watched Scott Stevens. Then he coached me. Probably Scotty Stevens. Big hits. He played a hard game. And then Drew Doughty. Yeah, love watching Doughts play.
I love it, man. So this Stars team, the potential, obviously, what the expectation and goal is for you guys. Can you talk about that, making big moves at the deadline, and what do you see the potential of this team going forward?
We have the potential to, really compete for a cup this year. I think that's what makes it so exciting around here, and seeing those acquisitions come in, just gives us even extra motivation to come in here every day, work hard, and do all the little things that we need to do to take those steps to, win a championship this year. So it's very exciting.
Love it. So for me, let's go back to your childhood and let's talk about video games a little bit. The first time you saw yourself on the NHL video game, what did you think, man? Obviously, you had the NHL. Yeah. What did you think? And just seeing yourself on the video game, I'm pretty sure you're getting all the texts from the homies and friends saying, hey, this is you, man. How do you feel about that?
For sure. I played a lot of NHL. I think from 18 to 24. We played all the time. 2 suicides and a random. So you were just random the teams, and whenever you got to play with yourself or play with the fellas, that was always fun.
Love it. That's